Okay, I want to go over this Gotoh truss rod, which is really cool. The first thing I did, well, I already strung it up. I cut the nut, as you can see. Now, I tightened the truss rod, but again, I explained before that the truss rod is under here. Any more adjustments, I'd have to basically take the neck off, and then I make adjustment, put it back on, make an adjustment, put it back on, off and on and off and on, and sometimes it's annoying. But what I want to explain to you is this Gotoh truss rod, which is right in here. It's a fine-tune adjustment. So a 2.5 millimeter wrench goes in there, and you can make your final adjustments just by turning this. So I got the neck pretty straight, and then I looked at it. It's got a little bit of a bow to it. So I want to check it with the old quick method, which is join it where it joins the body, 15th, 16th fret, and then I'm going to go up here to the first fret, and I'm going to make sure that it's passing over. It's a little tight, so I'm going to put this in there, and this wrench works backwards, so like normally you pull this way to tighten, but this one you go that way to loosen. So now I just did a little bit. Here I was passing over. Go just a little bit more, bring it back in, because we're picky. You could be super picky with this truss rod. So there you go. E-tune's flat on this. So I always want to check up here. I don't want any buzz, but usually if the truss rod's too tight, you're going to get a buzz up here. So at this point, I just run my fingers all around, making sure. I don't play any songs, you just try to figure out how, that you want to make sure you can bend. It's not fretting out. And that's how you use the Gotoh truss rod. It's very cool. So, at this point, I'll just make any final adjustments to the strings. Raise and lower the pickups. This is always done. I always do this by just playing. You get the feel. You want to make sure that when you go from this string, that they go where you want them to go. You don't want any buzz. I'm just playing real quick. These are your pickup positions. So you got your bridge, which is on a Strat kind of annoying. The only one I don't really use. But then when you have these two pickups, they're actually humbucking. So you put them two together, it hum cancels, and it get that nice sound. Right, and then you got your single in the middle. This is my favorite position here, which is 2 and the 4, these two hum canceling. And if you want to get into it, you can hit the neck pickup and there you go, you get all the sounds. Yeah, I don't play much anymore. I just move my fingers around. There you go. And it's new strings, so. There you go, that's exactly how you set it up. Okay? And I will be back with another video on setting up your pickups.